Here's Millsap. The Jazz with another miss. And Dante Exum entering the NBA directly out of high school. He led his team to the national title in Australia in mid-January.
It's a slightly different season schedule in Australia, so he spent about 6 months in the U.S. training for the NBA, basically working on his shot and finishing touches on his still very green game.
And Utah making a change here. Burks is checked in. There's the dish to Favors. Outside for Millsap. Right block shot, and no good. Trying to use the glass. The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Crawford's shot is good.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
Very good.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
Crawford with another miss.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
They set the screen. Good. Gets the bucket.
Well, the pick worked really well there. Nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Crawford, no one around him. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Crawford's got 11 in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Burke kicks to Hood. It's rebounded by Stevenson.
He's far too tentative in the paint. I mean, even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. And it's now 23 points for Jamal Crawford. Now here's Burke, guarded by Crawford.
Well, guys, it seems like the league has been pretty forward-thinking, willing to embrace changes over time, always trying to improve the game. And I think, you know, they actually changed the competition committee over the last couple of years. It used to be every general manager. Now it's made up of 3 owners, 3 general managers, 3 coaches, and a player, which I think is a much more manageable group to work with.
And the Jazz with possession here. Following the basket by Lance Stevenson. Pierce with the steal. It's Crawford with the drive. Knocked loose. Outside, Davis. Dishes it to Stevenson. Feeds it to Crawford. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They are wreaking havoc on him with the three-point shot here.
Lazy perimeter defense, Clark. You got to take the shooter's airspace away from him.
Now here's Burke. Doubled by Crawford.
Well, you know, starting last season, the NBA added a 3D camera system in every arena to track movements on the court. And some of the shots that those cameras get are remarkable. They can measure just about anything you can think of, and it's opening up a lot of different ways of measuring and dissecting the game. Another example of the overreaching arch of analytics.
Here's Burke following the score by Jamal Crawford. And going back to the new camera system, it seems it won't be long before every team has one. Really a revolution as far as evaluating the game.
Well, we are in an information age, there's no question. Stats, numbers, camera angles. The teams are really trying everything to get an edge over their competition. And it makes perfect sense. The big question is, how do you use that information? I think that's what teams are trying to figure out.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Agreed, Clark. They've poured in 3 of the last 5 baskets on pretty open looks behind the arc. It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a numbers standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside. You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here. Trey Burke, a smooth operator. You know, in his first season with the Jazz, he was in the top 15 in the NBA in terms of turnover rate for point guards. Just doesn't seem to make those rookie mistakes. He's just a great decision maker with the ball in his hands.
Now here's Stevenson. And stolen by Burke. And now Utah, fast break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
And Burke with great balance and a nice pull-up jump shot from mid-range.
And, Kevin, I think that helps him when it comes to avoiding turnovers. Coming off the pick, he doesn't have to try to force the issue in creating a play. He can just knock down that jump shot if the defender backs off.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, it seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And what
What a huge play. And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
Pass to Hood. The Jazz working the ball around now. Passes it to Burke. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. The shot is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Stevenson kicks to Rivers. He dishes it to Davis. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. Burke hits them both. Here's Rivers. Misses. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great...
Hey, Kevin, I'm here with Blake Griffin. And Blake, the team was really clicking out here tonight. How does it feel to be able to play like this?
It was great. You know, the best part about it is how everybody was playing. You know, we were all in our best game, and we all played well, and that's what we did tonight, and that's what's promising.
Thanks for your time, Blake. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Blake Griffin.